right, so let's reanalyze this right here. We're going to reanalyze this because, hey, listen, I will be the first to say that I don't know everything about everybody. All right. Listen, it's dark. They black. I can't recognize everybody. Listen, man, I seriously can't even tell that this is SZA right here because it's so dark. All right. I don't know who is who, so I'm trying to put the pieces together. When I do my reactions, I'll be giving raw reactions. So sometimes I get it right. Sometimes I get it wrong. Right. But salute to everybody in the comments. Let's go back to the comments, right? Let's go back to the comments. And I really do read everybody's comments when I be when I do my reactions. All right. So, all right, man. Let's read some of these comments for those who help me out, man. So that's why it's important for y'all to leave comments, man, because sometimes y'all be knowing more than me. And I salute y'all. Hey, correct me when I'm wrong. All right. I am not above correction. All right. So let's read some of y'all comments because some of y'all put me on game. Well, not put me on game, but made me reminded me why Kendrick Lamar might have, felt some type of way about Kaya and Druski, right? So we got a comment right here, which is definitely, we gonna go back and play that. He said, nah, Kendrick ain't forget that Kaya shady comment about the Super Bowl performance, which is very true, right? We can go to that. So, and we know Kendrick Lamar don't forget anything. He don't forget anything. Cenat, Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl, right? He was the one that said that the Super Bowl added effects, saying that that the Super Bowl added crowd effects, sound to make it seem like it was more live than when it was. But when you actually go to people's live recording of the actual Super Bowl that was there, it sounds even louder, right? So this is what Kaya said, right?
Kendrick Lamar came out, word to my mother, crowd was making no noise. This is me being honest. I was there. The loudest times that they made, I think him being shown for the first time, SZA, Samuel Jackson being shown for the first time, and then They're Not Like Us. Kendrick Lamar came out, word to my mother, crowd was making no noise. This is me being honest. I was there. The loudest times that they made, I think him being shown for the first time, SZA, Samuel Jackson being shown for the first time, and then They're Not Like Us.
So that's a reason why. And once again, this is the actual.
What the stadium really sounded like during Not Like Us.
Sound like a lot of people to me. And we know that Kendrick don't forget nothing. So he definitely, had that in the back of his mind when he seen Cenat. That's why he, kind of, some people say it was nothing. Some people say that it is. But let's just run through the comments, right? So that's one of the reasons, right? SZA was asking if Kaya knows Kendrick. Is that a thing? SZA was asking if Kaya knows Kendrick. Let's see if that's what happened. All right, let's see.
How you doing? You good?
Do y'all know each other?
Oh, yeah. You are right about that. See, I didn't know that SZA was pointing at Kendrick. I thought SZA was pointing at Druski. But whoever said that, you're correct.
How you doing? You good?
Do y'all know each other?
Yeah. See, I don't know. I still can't really see because he's next to Druski. So when she's pointing, she could be pointing at Kendrick and she could be pointing at Druski. But in the same token, he did say, no, I don't know him. I just met him backstage. And that was when he was walking backstage and Kendrick said, what's up? So that could be possibly right.
How you doing? You good?
Do y'all know each other?
I just met him backstage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so right here. Yeah, so Kendrick turns around. He said, what's up? So you are definitely correct on that. I would say you are definitely correct on that. All right. All right. So I would say, yeah, you are definitely right about that. All right. I would say you are definitely right about that. It does seem like SZA was saying, hey, do you know Kendrick? Kaya is a long time OV hoe and sneak insult Dot every chance he gets. Kaya was lying about Dot music and told that the Super Bowl, right? That was right. I wouldn't have shown Kaya love either. The way that Kendrick Lamar, he's friends with Drake. Nobody noticed Ray dapping Drew on the shoulder, and Drew turned his back and said, "I'm out." Oh yeah, Kaya is phony. Keep the same energy when you see someone in person. Kaya talked about the Super Bowl, right? K Dot has no time for fake. Right. That's true. As he should. Kaya looked so nervous. Rayvon, the crash out. Now, I couldn't tell who the hell Rayvon was because once again, it's dark and everybody black. It's dark and everybody dark skins. I don't know who. Nigga looked like he had braids. He got waves. He got a bald head. I can't see. She said, nah, she was asking Kai if him and Kendrick knew each other. Okay, so I can, yeah. So I can definitely agree with this, right? Because people saying, nah, she wasn't asking if you and Druski know each other. She was asking if you and Kendrick know each other. So, okay, I get it. Dot don't have time for the doofy, most important from Compton, ain't all about the money. D slow. Rayvon got dreads. Ain't round, just edges. He got a tape up. All right. I love SZA. She's so loyal. She asks, wait, do y'all know each other? Even hugged him, but Kai don't know the company that he keeps. Okay. Drew is a weirdo. He might one of those files, some PDS files. It was a diss to Druski. All right. He was more trying to get involved with Druski. Kind of switch back and forth. Okay. SZA was making it known if he knew Drake. Yeah, you're right about that. It wasn't a diss, but he kept it real. Now she asked, okay, okay, bro, all right. Damn, I didn't know that they were the same height. This was the most confusing post. Yeah, I was confused too. That's his cousin Keem. Okay, so people saying that this was, listen, I don't know who was who. People saying that was Rayvon. People say that is Keem, his cousin. Man, I don't know. All right, yeah, I'm slow. I am kind of slow. I'm kind of slow and I'm kind of smart. All right. This was a normal greeting. Y'all talking about, okay, so now one of the reasons why, because right here, let's see. Druski, Kendrick, Lamar, not like us. Now, I don't keep up with Druski like that. But apparently Druski was at a club and he didn't want the DJ to play Not Like Us. And trust me, Kendrick Lamar sees everything, right? So let's play this right here.
Drake and Druski are old friends. The comedian appeared in Drake's 2021 hit music video, Laugh Now, Cry Later. Welcome back, it's your host, Nancy Brown. If you are new here, make sure you have subscribed to our YouTube channel. Druski's devotion to famous people was demonstrated in 2023 when Drake and Druski are...
All right, hold on. It was another one. Druski wasn't feeling Kendrick Lamar Not Like Us playing at the BET afterwards. Let's see. See, look right here. So I don't know if y'all can see it because it's dark as hell, but Druski is like, nah, bro, cut that off. And this is at the after party. I think this was maybe last year, maybe? I don't know if it's this year. But I don't know when exactly it was, but he was like, nah, cut it off. You see him right here? See right here? So once again, Kendrick sees everything. And let me turn this off because I ain't trying to get copyright. And Kendrick sees everything. All right? Kendrick sees everything. So you see Druski right here waving off like, nah, cut that, bro, cut that. And once again, that's because he's cool with Drake, right? And that was at the BET Awards. I wonder if that was last year. Yeah, that was last year. That was 11 months ago. So that was last year. And once again, Kendrick don't forget nothing. All right. Kendrick don't forget nothing. And there was one time I remember Cenat was at a after party, or he was at was it the Grammys? And he has said something like, man, they haven't played no Drake songs or something like that. Let's see. Druski. I remember he had said something about Drake at the Grammys, if I'm not mistaken. At Grammys. And he had mentioned something like, man, they haven't played no Drake yet. They just playing Kendrick. Like, that was a problem or something. Let me see.
Doing that, the only person that I accept seeing go up on that stage.
Kendrick Lamar. This man won 5 Grammys off of one song.
I remember seeing that. Here we go right here. Hold on. Is this one right here?
Favorite male hip-hop artist.
Let's go.
Here are the nominees.
Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Future, Eminem, Tyler the Creator.
And the American Music Award goes to... It's Eminem!
It's definitely confused about that. All right, that was the A&M? Okay. That wasn't the Grammys. That was AMA. All right. Yeah, that was AMA. Let me see. Drake. Okay. It was at the AMA. All right, here we go. Drake maintains his... All right, here we go right here, yeah. This is the clip I'm looking for. See, so he kind of like shrugging it off, giving a little face while they perform it not like us, right? So constantly like, I ain't really feeling this song, right? So once again, so Kendrick is, well, not Kendrick, but they are playing the song Not Like Us. And Cenat just like, whatever.
Mad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
He know he want to party, right? He know he want to nod his head, but that's not like us. That's TV off. But you can tell that he is definitely resisting, right? He is resisting because he want to bob his head. He want to be like, yeah, I'm feeling this song, but he know that all eyes is on him, and he know Drake is watching, and he know if he nods his head, Drake gonna put him in a bar. Drake gonna make a whole diss song, right?
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
All right, so, and I think it was another moment. He had spoke on it. Cenat doesn't realize he just Cenat bad energy. He had said something else about like they haven't played any Drake songs or something like that. But that's just to give people more of an understanding. Just in case y'all wondering why Kendrick maybe brushed him off a little bit, or he didn't, you know. But this is probably the reason, right? Let's see. Cenat, Kendrick, Lamar. See if you can find anything else real quick. So this was what he was talking about.
Yo, how you doing?
So this is what he was talking about when he was talking to SZA. Yeah, we met backstage. So this is the first time they met. And pay attention to Druski. Kendrick don't show no love to Druski. He just walked straight past him.
Yo, how you doing, bro? You good? Mm-hmm.
Right, he just walked straight past him. He ain't even dap him up. Right, he ain't even dap him up. And oh, hold on. There's no way. Druski is taller and he bigger, right? There's no way he can say, oh, I ain't see Druski. Nigga, you see that big ass blonde hair, beard, goofy, weird looking nigga, right? So I think he definitely just walked past him on purpose, right? In my opinion.
Yo, how you doing, bro? You good?
Mm-hmm. Yo, look at the way she looked at Cenat like, nigga. Yeah. Watch this. Mm-hmm. We remember what you said. Talking about that Super Bowl. Talking about the Super Bowl added sound effects to his performance. Yeah, nigga. We remember. All right, so we got that. So I just want to come in correct, right?
What's going on? Yeah.
That was an awkward ass hug too. This was an awkward hug, but he does turn around and he sees Kai, right?
Yeah.
That was an awkward ass hug, wasn't it? That was an awkward ass hug. This whole moment was awkward. I ain't gonna cap.
How you doing? You good?
Do y'all know each other?
I just met him backstage. Yeah. What's going on? Yeah. How you doing?
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. How you doing?
How you doing?
Nice to meet you. Nice
to
meet you.
SZA is a nice person. SZA a nice person. Now, I don't know who the hell this is. Some of y'all say it's Keem. Some of y'all say it's Ray. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta find a different clip. All right, here we go.
How you doing? You good?
Do y'all know each other?
Now, here we go. Now, this is a way better view. Okay. This is a way better view right here. All right. Here All right. Kendrick.
How you doing? You good?
That's Dave. Okay. I can see this way clearer.
Do y'all know each other?
All right. Yeah, I can see this way clearer.
I just met him backstage. Yeah. What's going on? Yeah.
Awkward hug.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Now they over there laughing like, oh shit, did that just happen?
Oh my gosh.
I think they both like, oh damn, did that just happen?
Thank you so
Now this guy, I don't know who it is.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you, SZA. That's all that is. By the way.
Now this guy, some people say that this is Vaughn, but he just has a fade in the front. I don't know, and I don't really care. Some of y'all say it's Keem. Whoever this is, he was trying to get Druski attention.
Thank you again for doing that last time. I appreciate it.
Right there, boom, tapped him.
Thank you.
Boom, tapped him again. Ready to crash out or something.
Thank you so much.
He like, who you talking to, bro? So now you can really see who this is. All right?
In your life.
Thank you so much.
Now, hey, bro.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
And I love kids, and I feel like
He's still trying to size him up. Like, hey, bro.
the kids joy.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Hey, you good? You good? What up, Druski? How you doing?
All right, so there we go right there. So I just want to clear that up. All right. So salute to y'all for the comments. Y'all leave another comment. So this is why Kendrick Lamar probably, brushed him off a little bit. Just want to give a more clarification because once again, of what Kai said right here.
Kendrick Lamar came out. Word to my mother, crowd was making no noise. This is me being honest. I was there. The loudest times that they made, I think him being shown for the first time, SZA, Samuel Jackson being shown for the first time, and then They're Not Like Us.
Right, and then we got Druski not wanting Not Like Us being played. Turn that shit off. Hell no, he ain't about to copyright me. All right here. All right, he like, nah, man. Turn that shit off. All right, so just to clarify everything, all right? So other than that, man, if you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If I missed something else, let me know in the comments, all right? I will be reading the comments. I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace.